A long time ago, there was a boy named George. He lived in a small village, far away from the city. He had no shoes, no new clothes. His shirt was torn, and his trousers were full of holes. But inside him was something strong, a big dream.
Every day, George walked 5 long kilometers to school. His feet hurt, and the road was full of dust and stones. But he never missed a single day.
George wanted to be an inventor. He wanted to create something to help people. He dreamed of making a solar lamp for his mother because their house was always dark at night. He started collecting wires, broken radios, and old batteries from the trash. He tried to build a lamp, but his first lamp smoked and burned the papers on the table. He tried again and again, but failed. At school, the children laughed at him. One said, "Sell sweet potatoes like your mother." Another said, "You'll never make anything." George felt sad, but didn't give up. At night, he went to the butcher and asked for old newspapers. He read stories about great inventors and wrote notes in an old notebook. Then he went to an old electrician in the village and said, "I want to learn to help my mother." The man smiled and said, "Then don't stop." George kept building using scrap metal and broken fan parts. He ate little but worked hard. His hands were dirty, his eyes were tired, but his heart was full of fire and determination. One day, the head teacher entered the class and said, "Children, a rich merchant is coming next week. His company is holding a big contest to find young inventors." The students were excited and started talking eagerly. When the merchant came, he wore a gold watch and brought cameras. He told the head teacher, "We want to help a smart child." George stayed silent, sitting at the back. But his friend Maya came and said softly, "Try again, George. This is your time." That night, he worked again. He gathered old wires, broken glass, and the battery that never worked. He read the papers, fixed the connections, and tested it. The lamp turned on. It stayed on for 1 hour, then 2, then 4. The next day, George went to school with his model in a box. Other students presented drawings and toy cars. When it was his turn, George stood up with shaking hands and said, "This is my solar lamp." He turned it on. The whole room lit up. The judges looked at each other, and the merchant said, "This is what we are looking for." George won the prize, and the newspapers wrote, "A poor boy who made light from trash." The merchant's company gave him a scholarship to a big school. His solar lamp lit up homes in the village. Children could read, mothers could cook at night. And George never stopped. He kept building and dreaming. In life, winners are not the ones who never fall, but those who get up every time they do. People might laugh, you might fail, but if you never give up, you will shine.